back to my channel, Chaixolatte. I'm Chai, and today we are going to be talking about some real stuff, okay? We are going to be talking about friendships. What is a friend? How do you know that somebody is really your friend? You know, I see a lot of people talk about friends and who their friends are. Like, I see that when people talk about their friends and their inner circle, they're talking about, you know, maybe their followers online, maybe someone that they've met online, you know, based off of their social media, the people that like their photos, you know, people at their workplace, different things. Pretty much, I see that a lot of people define friendship in different ways. And today, I'm going to be bringing you guys my take on friendship and what an ideal friendship looks like. So what does it mean to be in a friendship? Like, what does it mean to be a friend to someone? And pretty much when we're talking about a friendship, it's pretty much when there is trust in the bond between one person and another person, and you both support each other. Now, when I talk about friendship, I'm pretty much talking about two people who have created a bond with each other to a certain degree, to a certain level. This bond has created a level of openness to where you can share your thoughts, share your ideas, even the different things that you may be going through in your life with that person. When I talk about the topic of support, I mean that they are there for you. You are able to speak to them in a way that is vulnerable, and they are able to offer you advice or guidance if need be. And if not advice or guidance, they are able to be there and listen to you and just allow you to open up and speak to them in a trusting manner. I honestly feel like a friend is someone that you are quite comfortable with, you can be yourself with, and everything kind of just flows really natural. There's no need for like competition or like an aggressive competitive state. There's no need to impress anyone in a friendship. Everything is really authentic, it's really natural, it really flows, and it comes relatively easily. Now, you can find a friend really anywhere. It can have started as acquaintances. It could have started, you know, maybe you were in commute from one place to another place and you ran into someone and began speaking with them. And over time, the bond grew as you guys found out more about each other. But regardless, it's all about moving a relationship from a standpoint of being like acquaintances, not really knowing each other, to being more interactive in each other's lives in a positive way over time. Now, throughout this time of developing the friendship, of really getting to know each other, you may find out that you guys have similar ideals, the way that you guys go about life. You guys may have similar interests, things that you guys like to do in your spare time or like on a daily basis. You guys may find that you guys have a lot in common as far as the things that you like to listen to, or the activities that you like to partake in, or even like the places that you guys frequent, you know? You guys may find things in common that you guys like to do in your spare time. And even if you guys don't share all of the same interests, you guys are able to respect each other and even take time out to partake in each other's different activities, whatever those may be. Now, with the idea of friendship, I know some people may use the term very loosely, but when I am speaking about friendship, I'm speaking about a bond that has been developed over time, which I have said before, and something that also, it holds a certain amount of weight. It holds a certain amount of responsibility, because as my friend, I expect you to have a certain level of honesty and authenticity with me, and I will reciprocate the same. And with that, like I said, in terms of responsibility, we both have a responsibility to be open and honest with each other, but I also expect you to hold me accountable in a certain sense. Like if you know, like I'm working towards a certain goal, or like I'm trying to establish something, and you see like maybe a place where I could be improving or doing something a little different, don't be afraid to like speak up and be there for me and let me know like, hey, I see that you're doing this like this. I thought maybe you could try doing it like this and maybe you'll get this kind of outcome. Or, you know, I see that this didn't really work out for you in this way. I thought maybe if you could try doing it like this would probably work out a little bit better for you, and so on and so forth. So there should be a certain level of me being able to take accountability from you and you being able to take accountability and criticism from me, but it all be coming from a loving and supportive space. If you cannot be honest with me as a friend, how can we really even say that we can even really trust each other? Also, when it comes to the idea of friendship, I feel like along with the support and everything, the idea of growing should be quite natural in the relationship. Now, I understand that different friendships are, you know, built around different things. You'll have different friends for different reasons in your life. But really, I'm speaking on like the kind of friend that is going to be in your life like long term. I would say your friends should be able to respect your boundaries that you put into place. You know, we're all different people. We all value different things, and we pretty much protect everything that we value, or we should. And with that, you know, sometimes there are going to be certain things that we don't want to do or don't feel comfortable doing, or there are going to be certain things that we don't feel comfortable attaching ourselves with. We all are our own people, and there are certain things that we will be more protective over, things that we will value and things of that nature. So like if you value your time very much so, and there are certain things that you are willing to and not willing to do with your time in regards to your friends, that's okay. Like it's okay to voice what it is that you need, what it is that you expect out of the relationship and out of your friend. It should be expected that if you guys mutually really do appreciate each other, that you guys are able to allow each other the time and space that you guys need in your own lives in order to do what it is that you need to do. Both of the parties should be able to understand, come to some kind of agreement, and be able to work through and work forward through that process. Now, when it comes to friendship, I also feel like it makes sense that they are ships, relationships. We both have a common goal or something that there's a purpose to the relationship, pretty much. Like there's a reason why we are connected on this plane and that we are trying to move forward with each other in some sort of way. So with friendships, I feel like there should be a sense of support, yes, and that support should help us grow in a way, in some kind of way. We should be benefiting each other to push each other towards betterment of ourselves, whether that be personal growth, learning, you know, ourselves, deepening our bond within ourselves, learning how to be better people in general. Through business, if your friendship is more business-like, you know, you guys really connect on a business networking front, that's completely fine. It's just, regardless of the title of friendship, there should be an expectation of like, we're taking this somewhere, you know, like there's a reason, there's a purpose behind our friendship. And on the last tip, I'm pretty sure I talked about open communication in the beginning of the video, but I just wanted to elaborate on the idea of communication. As my friend, I expect you to be open and honest with me. Yes, don't hold back how you're feeling. We can work through everything together and come to an understanding. And if we aren't able to come to an understanding, that is also okay. Everyone is not going to agree on everything. It's just how human nature honestly works. We all have different opinions. Things are gonna get a little chaotic in there, just like with family and regular relationship dynamics. But when I speak about communication, I'm just saying that we should be able to talk through what we are going through. There should be a certain level of maturity or like understanding that we're able to reach when it comes to having conversations. If you're feeling some kind of way, be open with me, communicate with me. If I'm feeling some kind of way, I will definitely communicate that with you. And even if it's not on a negative front, we should be able to openly and honestly communicate with each other in a way that is not harmful, in a way that is not judgmental. We should be able to be open with each other, honest with each other, and completely convey how it is that we feel and what it is that we expect out of each other in a loving and supportive way. With all that being said, I hope that you guys enjoyed my video on what I see an ideal friendship to be about. Definitely let me know if you guys relate to this in any way. I feel like it's a really important topic to kind of touch on because there are a lot of people that we will come in contact with within our lives, and everyone's going to be in our lives for different reasons. And I feel like it's very important to understand that if someone is going to be in your life as a friend, for you to understand within yourself what it is that you are looking for out of that friendship and what it is that you expect. How are you two going to work together in order to ensure that the relationship flourishes? I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did. Comment down below how your friendships are going, what it is that you look for in a friend, if there is anything that I missed, and subscribe and hit the bell notification so that you guys get notified of all of my videos. And with that being said, I hope you guys have an awesome and amazing day. I will see you guys in my next video.